Now moving to a news story, residents in Miami, specifically Black, want their voices to be heard in this election. I traveled to Miami's historically Black neighborhoods to find out how. Historic Overtown, founded in 1896, was one of the few places that African Americans in Miami were welcomed. Originally called Colored Town, this neighborhood was where the previously enslaved builders of Miami's hotels and railroads lived. Many historians considered Overtown the Black Wall Street of the South in the early 1900s because of its thriving business scene and concentration of Caribbean cultures. Overtown was also where Black legends like Jackie Robinson, Louis Armstrong, and Ella Fitzgerald stayed while in Miami due to segregation in other areas of the city. And while it remains a bustling tourist destination with attractions such as the Lyric Theater and modern dining at Red Rooster, the reality for many of its residents is anything but picture perfect.
And the worst is the rent for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything gonna change up. I'm a convicted felon. I can't get an apartment. If they can't vote in them other places, so imagine them getting in an apartment.
And housing is just one of the many financial limits for residents of Overtown. As of 2024, the federal poverty level for a family of four is just over $30,000. But according to a 2018 study by the Southeast Overtown Community Redevelopment Agency, more than 50% of Overtown residents live below the poverty line. Now, one of the community's biggest concerns is how national leaders will influence their local lives, leading some residents on a grassroots efforts to increase the political awareness of the community. The Center for Black Innovation is a nonprofit organization with a focus on economic development, job training, and family support for the residents of Overtown. And with the election quickly approaching, its members are taking action to inform the community.
We also have a voter registration hub every Friday where we bring in partners to have people check their voter registration status, as well as sign up to vote. So just making sure that our community is just being aware, one, and then also taking action.
Local business owners are also encouraging community residents to use their political power. Founded in 1946, Jackson's Soul Food is one of the oldest restaurants still in operation in Overtown, and its owner is taking steps to educate the community.
Just keep telling them to keep looking forward for the win. You know, we don't push the votes, we tell them to vote. You know what I mean? We don't push it, we tell them, we let them know this is what's good for you, this is what's not good for you. So they're going for the change, they want change.
But some Overtown residents don't feel like their concerns are properly represented in Miami's political landscape.
Everything run back to Overtown from Miami as far as like celebrities, any type of roots in Black history or whatnot. I feel there's a lot of promises that ain't gonna get kept up with.
Overtown is the oldest historically Black community in Miami, and residents can only hope that meaningful changes will come to their community after November 5th.